kujitoa kwenye position na compare wewe na mtu mwingine, trust me, you are the greatest has never happened. Yani huwe tuko kwenye position ya ku-accept kwamba as long as I'm working, don't cease working.
Yes, mtazamaji, ushasikia kwamba katika maisha hata uwe na tamaa kiasi gani uwezi tamani kifo. In life pia aliyetengeza pombe alikunywa soda. Do you know that? Kabisa, si ndio? Mkoje lakini? Uko kabisa?
Salama.
It's a beautiful morning here on
morning.
By the way, they call me Tony Mwirigi aka the celebrities host. Na siku ya leo, being on a beautiful Monday, tumesema tuanze kidogo na some inspiration. Wanasema kwamba someone who bought a Range Rover 2010, at that time he was seemed to be someone very big. But to fast forward, someone who bought Range Rover 2024, sahini mkubwa kuliko 2010. Remember, huyu wa 2024 ambaye amebuy Range Rover 2010 alikuwa ni mtu wa hivi.
Yeah.
But someone who bought Range Rover 2024, sahi ni mtu zero.
True that.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
How was the weekend?
Sana. Anashukuru sana.
Oh yeah.
First of all, we start by saying it's a brand new week.
Yeah.
Kutesa pale kwanza kujiprepare kidogo to conquer and kill it.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Hey, na mbona sijina kamba. Wacha tunapatie. Ngapi?
Hapo sawa.
Uko lakini yan?
Niko fiti.
Uko fiti.
Yes.
Nimrod Nick double M. Mr. What?
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
How was the weekend?
My weekend was super chilled.
Yeah.
It was more of a family affair. Indoors, papale, catching up with the wifey.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
All right.
Very important.
What is that one thing Ian ambayo ili stand for this weekend kwako? Stand out.
Kitu naweza sema tu as Wakardinali says, hakuna kitu fupi kama weekendi.
True that.
Una blink hivi, it's Monday now, we have to do it.
Lakini
it's Monday again,
kabisa. What about to you, Nick, before you even go for feedback za WhatsApp in the morning, I want to hear from you. What is that one thing ambayo ili stand out on your weekend?
On my weekend, I think it was just about, chilled vibes. There was nothing much to it. It was just me, trying to catch up and know more about my wife.
Kabisa. Hey, watu ambao wameoa kwenye ndoa wanasikia raha, lakini sisi ambao inabidi tujihami.
Very important.
Watu ambao asubuhi wakiamka wanaambiwa first in the morning, say hi to your neighbor. Your neighbor is your wife. Wanamhagi vizuri. Alafu kuna sisi ambao inabidi tupige ishara ya msalaba kwa jina la Baba na Mwana na Roho Mtakatifu. Amina.
The reason I'm proud of her is because of my previous lifestyle.
Kabisa. Mtazamaji watching from Kisumu, from Mombasa, from Meru, from wapi, tuambie una watch Interactive ukiwa by the way. Today niko peke yangu. Ni kama Sarah kidogo alienda Dubai by the way last weekend, but Sarah was in Dubai na boyfriend yake akaenda tena by the way. Ni kama pia hii weekend on Friday alielekea Dubai. Alipofika kaambiwa let's extend the days. Ndio. Mtazamaji tuambie na watch ukiwa hapa. Siku leo tuko na full pack show today. We are focusing on fashion as a business by the way. Today we are focusing na fashion as business, and that's why we have top number 1 leading fashion designer in 254, that is Mr. Nimrod Nick. Ukipenda unasema you know the word,
you know the vibes.
All right, now before tuende kwa stories na Nick na Ian, allow me niwakaribishe kwa njia iliyo safi kabisa this amazing morning by the way. This is Interactive happening to you Monday to Thursday 9 to 10 and Friday 8 to 10. They call me Tony Mwirigi aka the celebrities host, and on my side, which side? This side or this side? Nisimame which side? Yes, ndio. Allow me to just sample some feedback za wase ambao wako ndani in the morning, then before we even go kwa feedback, let me see in the morning. Someone is saying aje, hi, naitwa Kolo from Kakamega, Nico Log. Thank you so much for watching this amazing morning Interactive from Kakamega. We anataka to join group yake, tutajoin baadaye. Thank you so much. Someone is saying kama kawaida in the morning we always have this guy from Embu, Runyenjes, ambaye anatupatianga fun facts. Did you know? Yes, and leo inasema, did you know the most photographed house in Africa is in Kenya? It's called the African Heritage. Nick, did you know that?
Trust me, I never knew that. I never knew about that.
Hapa kila siku on Monday to Friday, we entertain, inform, educate and inspire.
I'd love to see that house though.
Yeah, it is the most photographed house in...
Sio yenye kwa template?
Ebu yangalia vizuri, ni kweli? Ni kweli?
Oh yeah?
Anyway,
looks basic though.
So in case huko unajua now you know. The most photographed house in Africa is in Kenya, and it's called the Heritage, right? The African Heritage. Let's see mwingine anasemaje in the morning. Okay, let me see in the morning on Interactive. Yes. What an amazing morning to interact with you. Let me see. All right. Kama kawaida tuko na good morning. Bila shaka ni Jack Norris, kijana mdogo. Jack Norris Sereta, MCA 2027, Mautuma Ward. Show iko best kabisa nikiwa na my love wangu Michelle Agona, Auntie Afro Sereta, Esa Sereta, Rose Nawire, Mom Grace Sereta, alafu nagotea MP wangu Nabii Nabwera Daraja. Pia Tony, niko na zawadi yako. Nitapea Dadi Nabwera through akuletee, na wapenda utapea sisi kidogo. Nice. Hiyo zawadi ikuje. Yes. Niko ready kuchukua zawadi zote, and thank you so much for watching this morning on Interactive. Let me see. Morning everyone, it's Mundia all the way from Nyeri. It is fine morning to share this happiness to us all. Thank you so much for sharing your happiness this morning from Nyeri. We appreciate for your time. Let me see mwingine asemaje. Nadia also tuned in from Norway. Wow. Unaona Nick? In case hauko unajua, it's international things, not only Kenya. Check international. Unajua Nika kona bibi, angalia sana. Our beautiful fan watching from Norway. I'll be coming there soon. All right, someone is saying, hello Sarah and Tony, I'm your fan number 1 from Eldoret Langas. Massive show iko nice. Through nilikuwa underwater kiasi juu ya mstuko kuhusiana na Fire Mama. I'm Ivante. So guys, do you know that as men, we live through fantasy world as compared to women? Umesikia hiyo, Nick? Hiyo ni watu ambao wanatazama. All right, let's see mwingine before tusonge mbali. Let me see mwingine before tuanze kwa stories. I love A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I love Interactive. Sarah, Tony, you still, and you know I will always love you. All right, msemaji, feedback ziko crazy, feedback ziko nyingi on this amazing morning. Kila siku tuambie kupitia WhatsApp na watch ukiwa. And because today being on a Monday, we always focus on the business yako. Tuambie which is your hustle. Kama wewe ni fundi wa viatu, just take a photo. Watching from Kisumu. Mimi naitwa so and so, and kazi yangu ni kushona viatu. Kama unajua kazi yako wewe ni kunyoa, you are a baba, sio baba mzazi, baba wa kunyoa, tuambie my name is so and so from Mombasa, and job yangu, hustle yangu ni ya kunyoa. We'll be giving you a shout out. Ndio. In the meantime, allow me to walk. I want to walk to my set. Tuko na story kali ambazo zina happen. And the first msomaji, the first story ambayo inanishangaza sana Nick, before nikuja hapo kwenu. Umeingia kwa matatu. Kivizuri tu. Kwa matatu umeingia hivi, umepatana na polisi. Anaokota pesa. What comes in your mind first? Let me hear from you guys.
Considering the society, it will definitely feel like, don't judge me though, it feel like maybe he's taking bribe, you understand, from what happens in our society. But at the end of the day, I saw the videos actually, and I was very impressed by the policeman who was, working as a tout on his. It was like a makeshift. They know. And it's a good thing seeing policemen interacting very well with the society after what happened 2 weeks ago, whereby the E-Nteractive case. So us seeing policemen interacting with the society, and there is no malice, there is no harm towards society, and they're just coexisting well. That's how it's supposed to be.
Kabisa. Before I even get a reaction here, Ian, let's take a look at this video. By the way, I don't know if director we have the video. Let's take a look at it first. Na ndio maana zaidi tunakuuliza, je, huu ni utumishi kwa wote ama ni utumishi kwa wote? Let me hear from you, Ian. What do you think about the whole story? This amazing guy, the police they know. I think from Kasarani kama sijakosea. I'm not sure.
Looks like either Kasarani or a Rongai kind of vehicle.
Lakini mimi nasema side hustle ni side hustle. Pale unajua tough times require modern solutions. kikiumana huku unaingia huku kwingine. But now the question I'm asking, naona amevaa uniform na pale kidogo anapewa manamba. Is it a problem like an officer to be on duty on another job while still dressed in the official police wear? But anyway, hustle ni hustle. So ikijipa pale naona watu kwanza wanampea namba. Kidogo unajua pia watu wamuamini anaweza ika namba yake pale
Nairobi. According to me, I think it shouldn't be an issue, you know, him being on his uniform still and, you know, servicing the people inside the matatu, because at the end of the day, utumishi kwa wote, it's service to all, you understand? So if this guy saw it right, you know, be at out after work, maybe, because I don't think if it was during his shift, probably it's an after hour kind of job, I think he is allowed.
But don't you think the situation currently is the one that's forcing Kenyans to become innovative in terms of finding
Nasema uchumi wa
times are tough, bro. Times are tough. You have to improvise. You have to improvise by all means possible.
Only time ambayo bocha luwa anainama kidogo lunch ipite.
Because if you're keen enough, if you know times are tough, even our politicians right now are influencers. Most of them have TikTok, you know, accounts. Most of them have Instagram accounts. And they are going really hard over there than even actual influencers themselves. So it's the way the world has evolved right now, and it's being ran by, you know, the social media world. So I don't blame them at all.
Kabisa. But talking about viongozi ambao mwisho wa siku sahi ni influencers na wako na big following with social media, and you have said something, do you think it's the right time viongozi kama hawa ambao na serikali waachiliwe pia wafanye vitu kama social media influencing? Because I saw last week was birthday ya CEO wa MCSK, Ezekiel Mutua, and on his birthday aliweka namba ya M-Pesa, aliwekewa $200,000 as a birthday gift.
According to me, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think they're just shocked that it's a good world right now, because if you see the way they're feeding off it, you know, when you smell attention, you get attracted to it and addicted to it. And Salasias and the Mutuas, they have just felt the way a celebrity should be feeling. So them wanting to feel that day in, day out, it's not a problem as long as they're servicing they're doing whatever they were brought to do, as far as, you know, them being MPs and all that. But on Mutua's case,
it's a different different case.
Come on, because this guy, each and every single month, artists in this country cry and say that Mutua is not doing his job, as far as him, you know, making their lives better. If somebody sends you 2,000 shillings on this kind of economy, come on, how will that help you?
Inakasiri ni
check on it. So let them, they should check on it.
Before we even go to the next story, allow me to just give my sentiment on the whole story. Reaction yangu ni kwamba nowadays we are living in a world ambayo kila mtu anataka ku trend. We have two perceptions about this video, this police. It's either mwenye alikuwa na mrecord, si yeye alipeana simu, because tunaabiria record I might trend. So I think kuna two corners. Ya kwanza ni alikuwa anataka ku trend, which is normal sahihi.
Very normal.
Ya pili ni it's creating that good rapport between Wakenya na polisi, because you always fear police ukimwona.
You know why I don't blame him? Let's just be honest. Policemen in this country are not paid well. That's a fact. And we've seen it, you know, day in, day out, them protesting and all that stuff. And if they're not paid well, comes with, you know, poor service to the society. So for this guy to even try and to go famous, or rather try to go viral, that's him trying to find another means of, you know, getting away from the hood as far as his livelihood is concerned. So him trying to go viral with the uniform, he knew very well from that situation thereby, maybe it can be a life-changing moment for him. So go on, brother.
Mtazamaji, tuambie kupitia SMS number, tuambie kupitia WhatsApp, pia kuna calls, kuna interactive pale on hashtag on Twitter, that is X, on my platform ambao ni Tony Mwirigi, Nimrod Nick,
Ian Gitobu.
Sindio? Tuambie, what do you think about the whole story ya police ambaye aliondoka kwenye matatu akirokota fare, akichukua fare? Do you think alikuwa kidogo anataka ku trend, ama kidogo ilikuwa tu ni ku create that good rapport between wa Kenya na polisi? And now, mtazamaji, hii story number one ni from Kenya. Before we even touch story ya Anita kidogo, allow us to go to Tokyo, Japan. Now mtazamaji, iko hivi. In Tokyo, Japan, serikali inasema kwamba itaanzisha mtandao wa kudate. Ukipenda na kizungu ni dating app or dating site. Hii dating app itasaidia watu kupatana online, waanze kudate, to increase the marriage, to increase the fertility rate ya watoto. That's going to Tokyo, Japan. Hebu ni about do you think?
Kidogo, kuna direct ticket ya huko?
You'd love to go there.
Soko Kenya chafu. So I feel that's a good way of increasing the population of a country. Lakini now you have to go back and ask, how bad is the situation kama they have to create that application to make people intermingle. Kwani soko yako iko
ama wase wanafocus sana na biashara, by the way. Hata kudate ni ngumu.
Inakaa fiti, lakini when even if you look at social media, there are certain videos that you see about the life in Tokyo. Iko a bit kidogo different, but now encouraging people to date through a app is a good solution. Na pia watu wataweza kupatana, so population iongezeke na waongeze hiyo direct flight. Watu wa Kenya tuende tukiendaga.
There's so many single boys in Kenya. I can see 2 of them in this show.
Umekuja na mashot.
Unakuja na mbaya asubuhi. Tamani Nick. Ni asubuhi bado.
Anyway, according to me, I think it's a good thing, it's a good initiative, but also I think I'd still go the old way whereby you have to meet somebody, know them better, because this social media era has really prompted people to, it has given, let's say, murderers, or rather, for a better word, what would you call it? Let's just say murderers. It's given an upper hand because you meet somebody on social media, you don't know them well. The next minute you guys are in a room. You have not known this guy, you don't even know if this guy is a serial killer. And you just end up spending a night with him or her, and as they say, the rest can be history. So I don't support it as much. I still go with the old school way of, meeting somebody for coffee, meeting somebody for all this. And if you don't like him or her, deuces. You understand?
Lakini personally here in Kenya, I know my friends kadhaa ambao walimiti kupitia mtandao ya dating kama vile Tinder. And right now wanatoa wawili. Yes.
Of course, that's the success part of social media. Understand? There has to be the success part of it. And there has to be the disadvantage side of this.
That's true. That's true. Considering pia ukiangalia the disadvantages, kuna vitu kama catfishing. No, you're chatting with someone online, planning a date, nini. They end up extorting you money. Stealing something from you. Yet pale unajua pia we have seen this trend on Twitter whereby you're talking to someone unadhani unaelewa tuna vibe na yeye it's a guy
a different agenda
so it's a guy behind the scenes.
Una date na unaongea kwa online na Rihanna, ukipatana naye kwa date Kempiski, kumbe ni Nick umepatana naye, unashindwa rada ni gani?
It's very possible in this day and era. It's very much possible.
Before we even go kwa the last story ya Anita Soina, allow me to say something. Facebook inasemekana ni ya vienyeji na wako real sana, by the way. If you want to get a real kienyeji lady ambaye she will belong in your life, go to Facebook.
And sadly TikTok now.
Kabisa. And pia TikTok somehow. In Instagram, you will get ladies ambao wana set life. Lakini mwisho wa siku dating ndio iko tu, marriage hakuna. Alafu ukiingia WhatsApp, kama mnaanza kuongea mtu na WhatsApp, probability ya marriage kuwa ni kidogo. Lakini Tinder achana kabisa.
Tinder is a different platform. Everybody who goes to Tinder knows whatever they are looking for.
Mtazamaji, now allow me to introduce our third story of the day, because before you even go kwa feedback kidogo, then we talk about the whole story of fashion designer. A lady by the name Anita Soina said, "I don't care what anyone says. I absolutely want to be submissive and led by a man, and there is no part of me that want to take on that masculinity role." Kabisa. Tell me, Nick.
Mzee wa nyumba.
Unajua sababu ambayo tumeweka na wewe, manake tunakupatia heshima zako.
Mzee wa nyumba.
Let's just be honest. We're living in a materialistic era. We're living in an era by if you want a lady to be submissive towards you as a man, you have to spend. And just not spend cheap. It's an arm and leg kind of spending, you understand? Like it has to be very expensive for a lady to be fully submissive, because that's what the society teaches you right now. We're in an era whereby they'd rather glorify a socialite who has 2 million views, 2 million followers, than a doctor who has 1,000 followers. They'll never, care about the doctor. They care about the socialite. And if I'm looking up to the socialite who has 2 million views, drives a Range Rover, attending all the posh parties we have in this country, it doesn't come cheap. It comes with money. So they think for them to be submissive, you have to live up like that lady over there. So it depends on what you cough. Yeah.
Ian?
I'll go with his point because considering the first point, the story we had, alisema he prefers the traditional way of meeting people. Now, that brings in the originality, the ile bond ya kidogo where you can match and understand. But now with this generation, pake ni pake.
Pake ni
pake.
Pake ni pake. If you don't have it.
If you don't have it. So we were speaking with Nimrod. Looking at the situation now, ladies want the soft life. Soft as it can get. Now, if you can't provide that soft life, then kuna kadash kidogo.
Akiwa nayo zaidi, anaukalia.
Yes.
Kabisa.
Inakuwa, there's not that whereby you can lead as a man, you can lead. But now looking at the story where Sonia is talking about her being submissive, I feel other women should learn from her. In terms of wacha bana mzee atawale. Bana.
Alright, mimi wacha niwaambie kitu kimoja. Mimi nawaheshimu sana. Nakubali maoni yako Nick. Mimi nakubali maoni yako Ian. Lakini one thing ni kwamba kama mimi sina pake sasa hivi, alafu nipate mama mwenye akona pake, acha atawale.
Ndio maana umesonga kando.
It's allowed.
Karibu nianguke juu ya maoni yangu. Maoni yangu niangushe. No. But one thing is I think kama vile Anita amesema. Mila zetu za zamani za kitambo ni kwamba mwanamume anafaa kutawala kwenye nyumba. Uwe na shilingi, usiwe na shilingi. But right now umesema kwamba pakeni unasema. A lady akona pesa nyingi, of course anaukalia. But wewe kama kuna pesa kuja tu. Tumia zako zikiisha alafu tumie zangu.
Tumie zangu.
Now mtazamaji, before we even take this commercial break, then we come back with Nick tuongee stories of fashion designer, fashion industry. Allow us to take some feedback on WhatsApp tusikie wanasemaje. Hello Team Interactive, boy, it's that boring Monday. It's all Jolene watching all the way from Comarox. Hope Tony uko poa. Leo Tony ni kama nitakuacha, nimeona my spec. He's cute, the one in the middle wishing all the Just check his number umwambie. His number is 0712 34 56 78.
Hiyo namba yako.
Namba yako. Hiyo ni yako. Allow me to repeat the number of the guy at the center, Mr. Ian. His number is 0712 34 56 78.
Hey, wongo bana.
That's the lady. Somebody is saying, good morning Tony na wageni, niko tune hadi masaa yake. Mohamed Abe from 004. Enyewe hakuna kitu fupi kama weekend. Hakuna kitu fupi kama weekend.
I know.
Right? Someone is saying from Kakamega, all right. Hi, I'm Collins from Kakamega. Hustle yangu ni baba and phone repair. All right. Thank you so much. Watu Kakamega, kama simu yako imeharibika. Watu Kachimega, kama unataka kunyolewa, this is the guy from Kakamega. Thank you so much. To check your mwisho before we break. The last one. Anasemaje the last one. All right. Hi Caris here, watching with my daughter. Love the show. Alafu simu right, simu nimeharibu studio screens. Yes, the engineer with the Waitavia Estate ndani. All right, anasema kama simu yako imeharibika, kama screen, here is the guy wa kukutengezea simu na kila kitu. Yuko maeneo Waitavia. All right, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your time. All right, director, kuna moja extra. Someone is saying, hey, K24, Rob here from Eldoret. Will you guys be showing us the Euro 2024? Yes, we will tell you later if we will be or not. By the way, in the meantime, make sure you just tune in on K24 from asubuhi to usiku. Ila kwa sasa mtazamaji, najua kidogo lazima tuelekee madukani kidogo tuuze kidogo, si ndio? Lakini tukirudi, we'll be talking to Mr. Nimrod Nick, tusikie anasemaje. Today is a business Monday. Kama kawaida Interactive, tuongelee mambo ya fashion industry and everything ambayo unafaa kujua, si ndio? Usiende mbali, tulia hapa. Peleka remote chooni, tulia nyumbani, si ndio? Enjoy.